And our first bout is a bout between Egypt and Vietnam. Farida Al Sudani from Egypt will take on, as I say, Huang Luanti, silver medalist from Jakarta. Well, she has to win this to keep her hopes alive after losing to Divine Wally.
And here's a case where we have a fighter who's had a fight earlier in the day against a fighter that's fresh, hasn't had to fight today. So we'll see whether stamina plays a part in the...
Well, I could really see it's a double-edged sword, really. It's she's tasted the atmosphere. She's already warmed up, so to speak, as opposed to Farida Al Sudani, who's coming out here perhaps with more nerves than her opponents. And she also has pressure on her to win this one. Huang. Huang Fei. Platform referee. So time to get this evening session underway here. An expectant crowd. Al Sudani in red, Huang in blue. Al Sudani looking for the throw early on, but hit a brick wall there. Very strong defense.
Nice side kick there from Huang.
Leading with that left. And comes the leg again. She's been thrown. Oh, tired of waiting there. She's been countering up until then. Huang. They're just starting to pull away slightly here, the Vietnamese fighter. Needs to get active now, the Egyptian. Caught with a kick as she was coming in again.
Here's a case where Huang actually touched the lei tai slightly before red, and so the point went against her. But Huang really has been able to control some of those challenges to wrestle, and we'll see if she's able to reverse here.
And she is strong again, defending that attempted throw from Al Sudani.
We've seen Huang use her legs to her advantage here. We'll see if she's able to keep that up throughout the round, another 20 some odd seconds. There she is.
Every time Al Sudani comes within range, she's being picked off here by Huang.
There she goes again.
Move into the last 10 seconds. A healthy lead here for Huang. So a strong start for the Vietnamese in a match that she has to win, of course, to keep hopes alive. See that defense again. Had a chance there as Huang came in.
Huang was able to muscle her way through a number of those throws. When you match the fighters up, she looks like the denser fighter there, although they're the same weight category, but it's her lower body strength that's able to anchor her and just muscle El Sadani around.
A couple of times she's been wide open for a counter.
For El Sadani to make the difference here, she's got to use some kicking and punching to get some points on the board.
You saw in that replay package, she did have a chance there with a right hook, which she missed. Didn't throw it early enough. The opening was there.
What's happening with Hong's strategy is that she's able to keep her out of her punching distance with her kick. She's using a kick to measure her, and then once she comes in, there's a throw.
Once again, the Egyptian fighter looking for a right hook as the Vietnamese fighter comes in, comes up with a right hand of her own. Huang. Swaying confidently. Still no points on the board for Farida El Sadani in this second round.
And this might be a measure of experience. You look at the strategy, you see that our fighter from Vietnam, Hong, is stepping in to punch and attack after the second technique. El Sadani, you don't get a sense that there's a strategy yet there for her yet. This is a place of development for her.
That time trying to mount an attack with a push kick that misses. Stayed on her feet this time. Once again, that strength.
She actually reversed that. El Sadani initiated the throw, but Hong was able to counter.
Worth reiterating, Huang, a World Championship silver medalist last year.
Nice kick to the face there. So here with less than 28 seconds remaining in the round, El Sadani has had trouble getting on the board with points. There's another roundhouse kick to the torso that was solid and a takedown. So this has been the strategy for Hong, that she's effectively been able to enact almost every exchange with El Sadani.
Struggled to find a way in here.
And she's just going to try and count another takedown.
That's more or less the story of the match right there. It's going to be a very comfortable victory in the end for Huang. Despondent looking El Sadani, but really didn't have a chance against Huang, who decided after losing earlier today against Divine Wally, she wasn't going to be beaten again.
But like we've said, Simon, these fighters will be able to take away fighting footage, fighting some of the tops in their weight category, and learn from that for their next fight. El Sadani will have another opportunity to fight. It's disappointing right now, but she's fighting one of the top